Elizabeth II is the Queen of the United Kingdom and the other Commonwealth realms, who's been reigning since 1942 to the present days. She was born on 21 April 1926 at 17 Bruton Street, Mayfair, London, United Kingdom. She was ordinarily educated at home, but after she became first in line to the throne, she started to study constitutional history and law as preparation for her future role. She also served in the Auxiliary Territorial Service during the Second World War. She married Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, a former Prince of Greece and Denmark. Now he's a consort. She is the longest-lived and longest-reigning British monarch as well as the world's longest-reigning queen regnant. During the reign of the Windsors, major changes took place in the British society, like the participation in the First and Second Wars, the devolution in the United Kingdom, the Canadian Patriotization, and the colonization of Africa. In the 20th century, the changes that were happening in the world had a big influence in the development of the British societies. Around 1950, with the Queen Elizabeth as the figurehead, the British Empire had one of their major constitutional crises. Many European countries were getting rid of the monarchy system and becoming democracies. The British society started to complain the British Empire, which looked like it was stuck in the past. Queen Elizabeth II started to face the press criticism on the royal family. One of the most representative characters in this period was Lord Altrincham, who was a British journalist who made a big impact in the nation's perspective, publishing his thoughts on Queen Elizabeth in his magazine, The National and English Review. Altrincham argued that the Queen and her courtiers were too upper-class and called her style of speaking a pain in the neck. He argued that this type of behavior no longer reflected 20th century society and that it damaged the monarchy. That it was time for the royalty to get closer to the British citizens. Because of this, the royal family did some soul-searching following. The technological evolution and the new social perspectives eventually made the monarchy adapt to most of the Altrincham suggestions. For example, the Queen's Christmas address was televised for the very first time in 1957. By 1958, debutants were no longer present to the Queen in the court. And this is how an old-century institution like the British Empire continued its transformation through the times.